Hi to everyone. Thank you for coming for our press meet event. It's like we were traveling for lots of promotions and all. Finally we are in Bengaluru. In school, college time, we used to come here. It's like a tour for us to be in Bengaluru. Lots of friends and lots of Malayalis and lots of Bangalore people we know. And there is an actor from Kannada also acted in ARM. So he
Pramod
couldn't-
Shetty, sir.
Yeah,
How do- yeah.
So it's Pramod Shetty. So he's busy with his film
Laughing Buddha.
Laughing Buddha promotion. That's why he couldn't come today. ARM is like it's our dream actually. There are a lot of my crews and they all together worked for a long time for this film, and I hope not only the Malayali peoples in Bangalore or Karnataka, everyone will. I hope everyone will like it. This film. Please watch it in 3D also. And thanks to Hombale Films because they are the biggies here. So it's our privilege. They are distributing our film here. And thanks to Magic Frames production also getting them on board. I'm waiting
Jatin
for the
Lal sir,
release.
yes, we have a lot to talk because it's your first movie and it's a 3D movie. It's a huge project for you as well. So we have a lot to talk. Before that, Hari sir, once again, welcome to Nama Bengaluru.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling in Nama Bengaluru?
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Team ARM, I welcome the press and media this evening. First of all, thanks to Hombale Films, the big mammoth production house, releasing the movie in Nama Bengaluru. So we all know, their reach and all that. So I'm sure it is going to be, put in most of the screens, and you're going to be able to watch it in, good theaters. Thanks to Hombale and thanks to my wonderful team, because ARM, I think it is the most challenging for Tovino, and I'm very, very happy to be part of this film, because as an actor, I think I would like to play different roles. I don't want to play the similar kind of roles, all the time. So I think in this movie, ARM, I've played a very sophisticated character called Sudev. I'm very, very happy. Thanks to everyone from the team, from the director to the production boy, the whole team had really worked really hard, because we have been shooting in very tough terrain for everybody. And I'm very, very happy for Jatin, because this is his debut film. But I'm sure you all have watched the trailer, and it doesn't look like a debut film. So I'm very, very happy, and Jatin is definitely going to go places after this film releases, and you all are going to witness it. September 12th, the movie is releasing in all the languages, across languages all over the world. Please do watch the film in the theater, and I suggest you watch it in 3D because it is definitely going to be an experience. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, sir. Kabir Duhan sir, you have an amazing bond with our Kannada industry. Please share your experience.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Well, you said dreams do come true, sir. So, मेरा पुराना रिश्ता है यहाँ से because my debut was with Sudeep sir happily, and then I did Palwan, and I'm very happy. Then again, I am here in front of you guys. Comes to ARM, it's a pure cinema, guys. It's a great content. So it's not easy the way you played all three characters, brother. Hats off to you. I'm in the first story. It's a 3 eras story. So I'm playing the first era, 3 different stories. ईजी नहीं था किसी के लिए भी, बिकॉज मोर देन 5 months शूट हुआ है, बरसात में, धूप में, स्किन टैन हो गई हमारी, फाइट सीक्वेंस में इंजरीज हुई, सो इट वाज नॉट इजी फॉर एवरीबॉडी. So I just want to request everybody to please watch this film in theaters on 12th September. It's with mixed emotions. You get to see action, romance, adventure, fantasy, and it's coming in 3D too. So please watch this film in theaters. And I shot this film for 8 days, Jitin sir. So मुझे नहीं लगा कि यार ये आपका डेब्यू फिल्म है, like Harish bhai said. So I just got to know that sir was preparing this from last 6 to I think 7 years जो स्क्रिप्ट पे काम करा, and वो ये चीज़ निकल कर आई. You saw the trailer guys. So it's coming all over India, and support our ARM. I was lovely working with Tovi. Thank you very much sir, Tovi, for making part of such a great film. कृति हमारे साथ में सीन्स नहीं थे, बट इन फ्यूचर विल वर्क टुगेदर. हरीश के साथ मैंने बहुत फिल्में की हैं, पहले तमिल भी की है, तेलुगु भी की. माय फर्स्ट फिल्म जिल में हमने साथ में काम किया था. सो ही इज़ अ वेरी जेम पर्सन. So guys, thank you so much for coming here again, and watch our film in theaters on September 12th. Thank you Hombale Films for distributing our film. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much sir. Kriti Shetty, ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Yeah, namaskara.
Okay.
Thank you so much to the media for being here today. And thanks to Hombale Films for distributing our film in Karnataka. It is such a privilege to be associated with them. And coming to ARM, one thing that is most exciting to me still is, which I think all audience will relate to, because I think anymore there's no boundaries that this is a Malayalam film, only Malayalam people will watch. Everybody is consuming good content these days. And for me, the most exciting part is, like, in Tulu, we have Kola, which we saw in Kantara. So that is such a rooted film which was supported by all over the world. And similarly, this film is also a very rooted film, and it's a very exciting story. It happens over a period of 3 generations, which I think will be exciting for all the generations to watch, from little kids to people who are in their 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, to people, millennials, Gen Z. Everybody is going to enjoy this film because the story itself is so exciting and entertaining to watch. And I think Jitin's speciality is his vision. It's extremely grand, which was amazingly brought to life by Jomon sir. And this film is also coming out in 3D, which, I mean, it's the same film, shot by shot, it's the same film in 2D and 3D, but we feel like the experience will be enhanced in 3D, because the audience will, not just for the action scene, the audience will feel immersed and very, very involved with the characters once you see them up so close, even in romantic scenes or even in scenes which don't have any actions involved. And apart from that, it was really wonderful working with this team. It's my debut in Malayalam. I could not have asked for a better debut working with Tovino, which I always say that I feel like he's one of the greatest actors of our generation. The kind of hard work that I saw him put into these 3 characters. I think as actors, when you're playing 3 characters on screen and they have to be all very different from each other, you still have the same face. So trying hard to create an expression for each character which looks different from each other. And I know how much hard work he put in for that, and I found it very, very inspiring. And I really can't wait for the audience to watch it and show their love. And if you really love the film, please spread the word and support the film. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kriti. ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು 3Dಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲೋಸಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಎಸ್, Tovino Thomas sir, it's your 50th movie and look at you. We're so proud of you, seriously, because every time we watch you in a movie, you seem so different from one character to another, and you have 3 shades in this movie. First of all, how it feels to be back to Nama Bengaluru.
Thank you so much. Ah. So, the biggest problem when you are invited to speak at last is you will run out of points. Your teammates would have told everything already. But thank you so much for being here, spending time with us, to know more about ARM. And thank you so much. And I would like to thank our Magic Frames and Obale Films for making this happen. This movie, for me, it's a very special movie. A lot of first times in this movie. It's the first time I'm playing 3 characters in one movie. It's the first time I'm acting in a 3D movie. It's the first time I've practiced colorimeter for a few months, and I underwent an acting workshop for this particular character because I was shit scared when I was offered these 3 roles. I wanted it to be different. I didn't want it to be perfect, but still I wanted to give my 100% to it. So I went on an extensive colorimeter training and acting workshop, and we had discussions over and over about each character. And I was blessed with an amazing casting crew around me. We had a lot of limitations. We had to work in constraints, but maybe that constraints or all the limitations that we had to overcome together as a team made us even more closer. 100 plus days together working with, and by the time we finished the shoot, we all have become really good friends. And I believe that collective consciousness has helped this movie a lot. Everyone's intentions were so pure. We just wanted this movie to come out as good as possible. So we have tried our best, but eventually you are the ones who should watch the movie and let us know if our hard work has paid off. And I'm looking forward to it. Please watch the movie, if possible in 3D itself. Apart from the out-of-screen experiences, even if it's an emotional scene or a romantic scene also, you'll be immersed in the scene. That's the whole idea of making this movie in 3D. So hopefully you'll all watch it in 3D, and if you like the movie, please spread the word. It will be a great help for us. And my amazing director and my co-stars, I can't thank them enough. I mean, when I'm playing these 3 characters, I wanted to make sure that everyone around me are very close to me. I mean, I didn't want anyone to judge me while I was performing. And my co-stars and my director made sure that I'm very comfortable in my zone playing each character. Thank you so much, Kabir. So we had this fight sequence together. In this character, the one with mustache. So when I read the script, it was not much, but I think Kabir came and gave life to that character, maybe more than the script. Thank you, Kabir. And Harish Edan, we have worked together in 3 movies, including this. And he's like my own brother. He's a dear friend. While working with him, and after work, when we are chilling together, I feel that warmth. And I would love to work with Harish Edan and Kabir and Kriti and all a lot more times. Thank you so much for being such amazing co-stars. And Kriti, so we wanted an actress who looks like a Malayali, and Jidin manifested it and found Kriti. Actually, Jidin's assistant manifested it, I think, and found Kriti, and she has done an amazing job. I watched a preview of this movie, not the completed version, but I watched it a couple of weeks back, and I had messaged her. She has done a lovely job in the movie. It's too good. Thank you so much for being a part of our dream. And Jidin, I know Jidin since a very long time, from 2014, when I was doing a movie named Kudara. I was not at all popular at that point of time. And I remember my co-stars were already popular. And we were shooting in a college and everyone was clicking selfies with my other two co-stars. And I was standing alone in the ground. I mean, unnoticed by everyone. And I remember Jidin, we had just met in those days. And Jidin came and clicked a selfie with me. And I always tell this, as an actor, I'm still learning. I think I'll keep learning forever because I don't think anyone can finish learning in acting. And more than me trying hard, I think people, my friends who believed in me more than I believed in myself, they have given me amazing movies and amazing characters. And Jidin is one such friend. Thank you, Jidin, for this movie and these three characters. And Jidin wanted me, Jidin didn't tell me what to do or how to play these characters, but he also said, I don't know how to enact and explain how to do these three characters differently, but I want one thing. I'll tell you a few things that you should avoid. One is any expression that I've used before in my real life or in any of my movies for other characters I've done. But first I was surprised, then I thought and I found it very interesting. Whatever he restricted was only this much. I had a whole spectrum to explore. And he stayed a very good friend throughout the, and very good director throughout the shoot. And I admire his cool when he is working. At times I lose my temper, I'll be tense and all. When I look at him, the director, he's the Captain Cool. So when he is sitting there cool and chill, I don't have to worry about anything else. I mean, I'm so much dependent on a director. If he had gone crazy, I would have, felt, lost. Yeah, lost, exactly. That's the word. I would have felt lost. Because I depend so much on my director and my crew and my cast. Because I keep on reciprocating whatever great actors around me do. So thank you. Thank you each and every artist, each and every technician, every actor, and all of you for making this possible. And on September 12th, movie is coming to theaters near you. Please watch and let us know your opinion. And if you have a very good opinion about our movie, please spread the word, as I told before. Thank you.
That's so sweet. Thank you so much, sir. We would love to hear more from all of you.